Okay, we're going to begin now filming the Flow Drill 3. In Flow Drill 1, you learned the Oompa as a mount escape, and then in Flow Drill 2, you learned the elbow escape. But the problem is, against a good skilled grappler, you have to use these in combination. So what's going to happen is Mr. Caden is going to trap Mr. Anthony's arm, bring it in nice and tight, but he's not going to trap his leg. Because now when he goes to Oompa him, Anthony's going to base his leg, and now that takes the weight off his knees. He pushes, he goes in half guard, then he turns onto his right side, he pushes this side, and he is now in full guard. Now from here, Mr. Anthony sits up, and so now Mr. Caden is going to do a series of 4 chokes. He's going to be doing the cross-collar choke, left hand over top. Go ahead. Over top. Good. And now what he did, he used his right shin to push Mr. Anthony a little bit to get that right to his nose to ear angle. And now he's going to use and go to the other side as his left hand goes underneath for the second choke. Again, he's pushing off of his left knee here, gets the second choke. And from in there, he is going to go into a straight Ezekiel. And now he's going to do the modified Ezekiel that you guys like to call the hug of death. Boom. Now Mr. Anthony sits up. Mr. Anthony now is going to begin the bullfighter pass. Now what he does, he first determines which hand Caden is controlling. If he's controlling his right arm in this case, that means Mr. Anthony picks up his right leg. That avoids the scissor sweep. From in here, he stands up, he grabs the inside of both knees, pulls him back hard like he's a bullfighter with a cape, and then he comes to crossbody. Excuse me, knee on body, knee on belly. Mr. Caden is going to defend that by bringing his hand underneath his ankle, and grabbing belt, gi, whatever he can get. And then his left hand is going to be grabbing thumb, palm in there. And now he's going to lift Mr. Anthony over, bringing him over. And now he will go to crossbody, a classic crossbody. From this classic crossbody, he's going to pick up Mr. Anthony's shoulder a little bit, get his arm underneath and grabbing his belt. That basically controls the shoulder. And from there, he's going to sit out like he's going to Keiza-Gatame. He's going to be stuffing that frame. And now he readjusts his feet again, and now that arm is trapped. He then brings his knee just on top of his belly and slides across. And now they have completely switched positions. Now, Mr. Anthony, I will not make no comments. Go ahead and do the drill from your end, sir. Ezekiel, modified Ezekiel, hug of death as you guys like to call it. Good, he sits up. Mr. Caden now goes to the bullfighter pass, stands up, bringing him back, knee on belly. Mr. Anthony defends, rolls him over. Now he will get in this position, he will control his shoulder. He will then kill the frame by sliding like Keiza-Gatame into it. He then now shifts back and kills it. Knee goes on the belly and just slides over. And they now have completed the drill, and they would just continue.